he went to church to be a poor church for all these poor people, right? Have some million people go extinct, so he has a million people want to be with him to be super Yorkie poo, killing all the church mice. He wants to be wealthy. They want to be wealthy, but they're poor little church mice with King James Yorkie poo. Super ratter. Yorkies are like super ratter. The glossiest, most fantastic super ratter. Poodles are a little hunting dog. He wants to hunt their own church mice. Church mice don't like him because he's super Yorkie poo. Church mice are ratter. So there's gonna be ways to kill a bunch of church mice and super Yorkie poo. King James, the guy that came to get rid of humble little church mice. Well, Baptists are evil, but they still exist as poor people, so we must have evil Baptists and keep around poor little church mice and their evil neighbors. Poor little Baptists are still here, even though they're evil neighbors, they're poor little church. And they still exist, I don't know. But we have this church here where they're still being bad, they're still bad to the bone, they're still being evil. So I will tell you, they still exist. So they still exist, I don't know to tell you. Okay? So he's actually admired. They still wind up with the church with a bunch of bad, poor little kids. But so many people go extinct with super Jesus. It's like super King James, the super. You're not allowed to be a prince. The French want a little princess with their wealth and wealth. They will be a little princess. They really want to be a little princess. They really want to. Their wealth and riches. They like church kids. Poor little church mice call them super Yorkie poo, the ratter who killed other Christians. So poor little people still exist as poor people, right? Churches are like super Yorkie poo, killing all the church mice. I don't know. So they brought Pioneer for a million of his people to be listening to him, make green deals, take care of their women, right? We admired have a Pioneer for all his poor little Yorkie poos and all these animals. Well, the Westminster's worth $40 billion to have bows in their hair for little Yorkie poo. What kind of breed? So, color and coat contest for Yorkie poos, right? The Yorkie poo name and color contest. $40 billion in line to have a coat and color for the name of your King James Yorkie poo. Unifies that church religion. So the French want me a little princess, and they don't really like, French want me a little princess, they don't really like church because they're poor. They can't work on being a little princess, right? See, the French want me a little princess, they'll be poor, they want me a poor little French princess. They just have to be, they're frail, white, rare people, have to be a little princess. So the French have to be a little princess because they're idiots, okay? They'll be wealthy. They can't listen to the French Huguenots because they can't just get a slut. They have to be a little princess. You'll see admired. So once he's admired prince with a million people having a little prince, you'll see wealthy and rich. And they can't get it. Churches never help him. Churches don't have anyone being a little princess. We can't find one. Churches never help the French be little princes. That's why they don't like them. Americans have little princess next door saying, well, the French have to be little princess because they're rare. We can't help that. Rare little French princess. We can't help that. See, the church will let them have their fancy wealth and riches attack, right? The river is full of wealth and riches. Little princess can't have their wealth and riches because the church is to be evil. Attack people who keep wealth and riches. The river was worried about like $1 million. They couldn't keep it around. $5 million, something. Couldn't keep it around because it's too good for you. Schools didn't care about your river bringing you wealth and riches. It's too good for you.